Cy Bartell with the other player of the game, Corey King, and it's pretty easy. If you're batting 1,000, have an OPS of 2,000 on the day, too, you're going to get interviewed. What was your approach at the plate that was working so well? You were taking some opposite field. You were pulling the ball as well. You were really doing a good job taking it all sides of the field today.
Yeah, I really just focused on hitting where the ball is pitched. I mean, they tried to start to stay away and see what I could do that way, so I showed them what I could.
When you talk about riding that roller coaster, I asked Christian this too, but I mean, we're all human too. So when you guys have 8 runs scored against you in the 8th inning, it's hard not to take that as a gut punch. But what are you doing in the dugout to try to, I guess, erase that? I know short-term memory is a term that gets thrown around a lot too, but how do you exemplify that going from that 8-run 8th inning to coming back in the 9th like you guys did?
Well, like you said, it's a lot of short-term memory, but you have to remember it's a 9-inning game, it's 27 outs, and at any time the tide of the game can change, and we just kept putting pressure on and kept the energy up, and it came in our favor.
You know this game well. You've been playing it for a long time. Tell me what this win does for a team like this early on in the second half of the season when you guys are trying to make a push.
Yeah, well, this is my first actual game being able to play with them, so I got to meet a lot of great people, and I got to watch them the other day, and get to come out on the field with them today. So I think this win really puts us together. We're more like a family, and we're a lot more inclusive and knowing how to be together and play together.
Hard to find improvements when you're batting 1,000 so far on this season. But talk to me about the early experience. You talked about how much you like the team, but what are some things you're looking to improve on in your part of the game too, and maybe your leadership with this team going forward?
Yeah, well, things I'm looking to improve on, I mean, you can always improve on the bat. I mean, it doesn't matter if you get a hit every time. I mean, the great ones stay hungry, and I stay hungry at the bat too. And definitely, on my defensive side, there's definitely holes and things I want to work on there. So the improvement on the game is never ending.
Put the crown on Corey King on the offensive side today. He went 4 for 4 at the plate and reached base every time he was up at the box in a 12-11 win over Frederick.